Hi everyone. Hi Bailey, Valerie, Olive, Athena, Hendrix. Do you remember telling you about how insects help plants and plants help insects at the same time? Well, we're going to show you some of that today. These are peonies. They grow this time of the year, every year, but they don't open up on their own. Okay? In order to turn this into that, they need help. And the help comes from ants. Now, why would the ants come up onto the peonies? Well, there must be something the peonies produce that the ants like. They produce nectar, they produce pollen, but in order to get at the stuff that the insects want, they have to pry open the plant. So there they are, crawling around on those buds and getting ready to pry them open. And when they get them pried open, eventually they end up like that big white flower down there. Now you can see some of them that have already opened here also. But most of them, the ants are still working. And they're working to get at the nectar. They're working to get at the pollen, but to do that, they have to pry the plants open. So, the peonies benefit the ants because the ants get food from the peonies. The ants help the peonies because they pry open those buds so they turn into nice big flowers. And then once we get those pretty flowers, then maybe the bees will come around to gather nectar and further help the plants grow. This is an example, and you see a lot of this in nature, of different kinds of life forms helping each other. In this case, the insects, the ants, helping the flowers, for plants of course, and vice versa. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little lesson. So until next time, bye-bye.